All right, let's get right into it. We're about to explore a surgical procedure that sounds absolutely extreme. A true last resort move to stop a massive bleed by tying off a major artery in the neck. This is all about understanding the anatomy of that last resort. So, picture this. You've got a nosebleed, but it's not just any nosebleed. We're talking about a gusher, something life-threatening that just will not stop. What on earth do you do when all the normal tricks fail? Where do you even begin to look?
Well, here's the surprising part. The answer isn't really in the nose at all. It's much, much deeper, buried in the complex network of arteries in the neck. It's a place surgeons have to navigate with just incredible precision to save a life.
And that brings us to the first big idea, the unstoppable bleed. This is a scenario where everything else has failed. The bleeding has turned into a full-on catastrophe. The clock is ticking, and you need a drastic solution, like right now.
So meet the star of our show, the external carotid artery, or the ECA. This is the main pipeline of blood for your face and the front of your neck. It's absolutely vital. But if it or one of its many branches springs a major leak, things get critical, and they get critical fast.
So when does a surgeon have to make this kind of intense call? Well, the reasons are always serious. You can see here we're talking about out-of-control bleeding from the mouth, the tongue, deep inside the sinuses. It's also the Hail Mary for those massive nosebleeds we mentioned. And it's even used proactively to cut off the blood supply to tumors, or those dangerous ballooning weak spots in an artery called aneurysms.
Now, to even think about fixing a problem this complex, you need a map. And for a surgeon, the arteries in the neck are basically a super complicated highway system. Let's take a quick look at the main routes they have to memorize.
You know, one of the wildest things is that this highway doesn't even start in the same place on both sides of your body. On the left, the main artery comes right off the aorta, the body's superhighway. But on the right side, it branches off a smaller vessel up in the neck. It's a tiny difference, but for a surgeon, that detail is everything. So, both of these main arteries travel up your neck, and then right around your Adam's apple, they hit a crucial fork in the road. This is where that one single artery splits into two totally different paths. And this, right here, this is the surgeon's most critical landmark. One path, the internal carotid, is like an express lane straight to the brain, no exits, no off-ramps in the neck. The other path, our external carotid, is the local route. It's the one that serves the face and neck, and this is the key. It has 8 exits, 8 branches. That's how a surgeon can tell them apart in an instant.